and right now they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away.
My brother just went Super Saiyan real quick. That's what he was doing, man. You know when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time, and it was like 2 episodes of just yelling, charging up, getting that key ready. That's what he was just doing right there, going Super Saiyan on. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Scripture Plug Album. Today I'm coming at y'all with another first time listen. And as you can see, I'm reacting to Tom MacDonald's God Mode, getting into it. I know the song's a couple years old, but we here. It's all right, we made it. And by we, I mean me, because at this point, you probably already done seen it, especially if you're part of the Hall family. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's vibe out to Tom MacDonald's God Mode.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe.
Okay, all right, Tom. Okay, he's coming in there a little spitting with a little monologue real quick, man. Coming at it, letting you know where he's coming from, where he been, what he's working towards, who he is now. Saying that you can do the same thing. That's hope in that. That message is powerful right there. Saying that this is who I was. I was struggling. I was out here on drugs. Wasn't wrestling like I thought I was going to be able to wrestle. He ain't say that, but, you know, I'm just adding to it. But now when it comes to being an independent artist and doing his thing and selling records and having the fan base that he has, hard work, dedication, saying y'all can do it too now. That's a good message right there. Good message.
I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim, I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair. Homie got...
Hold on now, was that Mac Lethal? You know what's crazy, man? I still never listened to the Mac Lethal disses. To this day, I still never did it. If that's who he's referring to, I'm pretty sure he is. I haven't heard his dishes. I haven't heard Mac Lethal's dishes. I need to do that one day. Maybe my first live, I might do that. My first live might just be a diss marathon. Hopefully, I find out before then, though, if I'm actually able to do it without, you know, YouTube kicking me off the live. But you see this man coming out here spitting crazy now. Talking about what could happen for you, what did happen for him. And now he's saying that, hey, yo, if y'all got any issues... I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one. I ain't trying to diss nobody anymore because I ruined careers. Mac Lethal. He wasn't the same. Wasn't the same since I got on the mic against him. Tore him up, apparently. Again, I ain't see it, so I don't know, but I'm just saying what this brother seems to be saying. Also letting us know that he's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the fact that he ain't got no deal because he's independent, but he's a big deal because he got people wanting him. Also saying that when it comes to the political genre, when it comes to who he is, and what he's been doing in this game, a bunch of other people now trying to come in. He opened the door for some of these folks. Now, with that being said, I don't know how accurate that is because there's a bunch of brothers that like, for example, Immortal Technique. If you don't know nothing about no Immortal Technique, that brother's been like real deep into, you know what I'm saying, the politics and that type of genre rap. So, but when it comes to Tom MacDonald, his lane too, you know, it's there. It's there. And then because of that, I don't know who's coming out before, but, you know what I'm saying, they rock with each other. So, you know, we got Adam Calhoun, you know what I'm saying? We got Struggle Jennings. We got a bunch of other folks that do it. And we also got a couple people that just kind of suck when they do it. But, hey, it is what it is. He's letting you know that they his kids. But anyway, let's get back into it.
How I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you wanna know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that
Man, he's talking that talk, boy. He letting y'all know. He letting y'all know. If y'all think it's sweet, he's letting y'all know. We're going to take that back. We're going to listen to that again, man, because he was letting y'all know what you may think about him. If you think he's just, rich dude just playing, industry playing, he's saying, nah, son, I've been doing this, been struggling, been on the drugs, been doing everything, slept on couches, couch surfing, all that. He's saying that was who I was. But that's not who I am no more. You know what I'm saying? So he's just letting them know that hard work gets you there. Hard work gets you. I also like about this song is that it's changing, you know what I'm saying? So he goes to the talk mode where he's, hitting that monologue type rap. And it's real subtle, sometimes it's not even necessarily beat, but you got that soft beat in the background. And then when he builds up to whatever he's talking about, and it's changed, it's not been the same throughout. This is an 8-minute song too, so he's gonna have the different flows, he's gonna have the different tempos, he's gonna have the different beats coming in at different times, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it because he ain't just giving you something that's just the same all the way through. Now, this is 8 minutes now, so he's gonna have to continue to keep your attention by switching things up, switching up the scenery, as we see from the opening scene to where we're at now to this brother being on a bike, you know what I'm saying? He's keeping us here. He's keeping us engaged. He's keeping us listening to his story. He gave us a little bit and then a little bit more. That's what's going on now.
into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels molding hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great, way before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes.
Hold on, man. We gotta let that breathe a little bit, man. He went in there crazy. We're gonna take it back though, because man, this brother's going in there and letting you know too that it's all right. It's all right. He was struggling, and now the things he won't. He can get them. He can get them now. So let that brother be him. You know what I'm saying? The brother was with the Pinto back in the day. Now the brother got the Maybach now, or whatever other car he was talking about, whatever other one he was talking about, because he can do that now. That's all right. Being able to level up. It's cool. You ain't gotta. Now that's something I think people kind of get stuck on a little bit when artists aren't who they were when they first started. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Again, I don't necessarily know how Tom was. I got to go way back to see how Tom first started. I don't know. But when it comes to certain artists, people are like, man, I want your old stuff. Well, hold on now. He ain't the old him. He's new. He has new life experiences. Things change in his life. How you gonna expect to have the old stuff when there's new life being lived, new experiences? That's what Tom's talking about now. Having them new experiences. Political stuff is on his mind now, and that's what he wants to talk about. And it's been working for him. It's been helping him blow up. It's been causing people to either love him or hate him, one of the two. Not too many people are just neutral. You know what I'm saying? I see people all the time talking about, man, this song sucks. Can't really tell me why. They just be like, I don't like Tom. And because I don't like Tom, this song sucks for real. It's like, hold on now. But that's what you're supposed to do. It's kind of like if you're a fan of wrestling, you either got to be loved as a babyface or hated and booed as a heel. You can't just be Apollo Crews. If you're a wrestling fan, you know Apollo Crews, that brother just like, he ain't really moved the needle like that. So Tom is moving the needle. And because he's moving the needle, he's reaping the rewards. Because he's reaping the rewards and working hard for it, let the man do what he do. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into it.
Once, give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a. I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed every.
That brother just went Super Saiyan real quick. That's what he was doing, man. You know when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time and it was like 2 episodes of just yelling, charging up, getting that key ready? That's what he was just doing right there. Going Super Saiyan on.
Best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am a.
Hey, yo, that's another thing too, boy. Speaking of, since you just said that, now, obviously with these reactions, and I post them, whether it be on TikTok or the shorts here, or even the long form reactions like this one, people love to say, oh, ain't he Canadian? Ain't he Canadian? And if the brother want to live here, and he's living here, and this is where he wants to stay, whoa, whoop-de-doo. That's what happens. People do move. So here's Tom, just letting people know, hey, I see it, I hear it, the nonsense y'all talking about, but don't really make no sense. You can't fact check it. You can't, just like I was saying earlier, when it comes to being like, okay, well, why do you think this music, or why the song sucks? I'm like, oh, it's Tom, I hate Tom. Okay. So the brother's talking about American issues because he's living in America and because he rocks with America. And like he just said, he's giving money to veterans and he's doing his thing to do what he feels led to as being someone who's living in America, If he hasn't yet, which if I'm not mistaken, he has, but working towards, if not already an American citizen, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? He's paid his dues. He's doing what he can do legally to be and do what it is and claim what it is that he wants to claim. So what y'all hating for? Oh, he's Canadian. And same people won't never say nothing about no Chris Jericho, though. You know what I'm saying? People won't talk about no Edge like that. Wrestling fans, they be like, oh, yeah, what? They don't care nothing about that. Or anybody else who's coming over here, whether they be on a visa or someone who's come over here and earned their citizenship. What y'all gonna say? Why y'all hating on the brother just because he's Canadian? I know I don't really rock with Canadians like that either, but it's not the reason why y'all think. I don't really rock with y'all like that because y'all got bagged milk, and that's weird to me. That's it, that's all. But with that being said, if somebody is over here, whether you be African or whatever, and you're working towards becoming a citizen and you rock with America, hey, what am I gonna hate for just because you're not a born citizen? That's dumb. And he's letting you know that, yeah, I may not be a born citizen, but yeah, I'm still doing more than you are. I know more than you do. I understand the law better than you do. I understand what's going on more, and I'm more aware outside of the TikTok and Facebook rhetoric and propaganda that you probably listen to on whatever media sites that you're on, as opposed to what's actually going on. But hey, whatever. Let's get back to it.
Telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen sound scan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public, then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should've saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver, bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors, and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the...
Changing up the scenery. This is what I'm talking about. This right here is a brother who knows. 8 minutes. He's saying, hey, yo, we got to build up. And then once we build up, hit them hard with it. Come strong. Come down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So you can catch your breath. Come back up. Roller coaster ride. That's what he's taking us on right now. Roller coaster ride on and about his life. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying it because I've been rocking with it so far. And again, scenery, love it because now he's talking about, and it's all right to pop your stuff too now. It's all right to pop your stuff. He was popping the stuff earlier. It's all right, man. If you work through and you're no longer in the same place that you were before, you climbed up out of it, you worked through those obstacles. Hey, it's all right to be like, hey, yeah, that's what happened. Now, Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? You understand, like he's talking about, you know what I'm saying? He's praying, hallelujah, amen. Hopefully you understand and utilize who God is in your life to help you through those burdens because it's going to be that much better. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Christian, if you're somebody who believes in God, hey, yo, you already won the war, but we still got battles we got to face. And we can still continue to win those battles as long as we're putting our faith in God. As long as we're doing what it is that he asked us to do, to maintain what it means to utilize his will, not our will. But with that being said, come on now, let's get back into it.
Revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. Christmas, and I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund.
Hold on now. He said, I put my family on, bro. My sister struggling, worked through it, and now look at her. My pops, my mama, my girl, he got the whole squad with him. That's dope right there. And if people want to hate on this brother for doing what he do for his family, man, that's one thing that's crazy. If you really ain't hurting nobody, this brother's just making music that he believes in. If you really ain't hurting nobody, why people gotta hate so hard? Like, I get it. If you out here and you a Diddy fan and he's like, hey, yo, I can't really rock with Diddy because the thing he was doing straight up evil, or R. Kelly or any of these other type people. I get that. But what did this brother really do for people to hate him like how they hate him? I don't understand that. So you want to hate on this brother just because his political views ain't the same of yours? So much so that you think that he just needs to die? So many times have I seen people like, hey, yo, this man's trash. He needs to die. He sucked. Whatever the case. Cool. But look what he's doing with his family now. That's all you can ever ask for. That's all, at least I think anyway, that the American dream would be, to be able to take care of your family, take care of your people. Your parents raised you, and as they're about to pass away or as they're aging, you know what I'm saying? Being able to take care of them now. Being able to repay what they were able to do for you now. So, I don't know, bro. I just can't be that type of person to hate on something. Even if I don't like the person's music, if they doing what they supposed to be doing, hey, yo, bet. Go ahead on now. There's people that are listening to this right now and be like, oh, man, forget his family. His family's trash. And that's wild. That's weird. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Hangover Gang. Shout out to Nova, his sister, his mama, and his daddy. Shout out to all the MacDonalds up in here doing their thing. Shout out to Tom MacDonald for putting on his family, for doing his thing to help his family in whatever way he's doing it, and also for what he does for the soldiers and any other charities that he gives to. Much love to this brother.
All of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money, these days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
All right then, shout out. Shout out to the whole Tom MacDonald family. Yo, so that was Tom MacDonald, God Mode. That was a dope song, and ayo, it's been out for a couple years, and we here. We listened to it, we enjoyed it. Shout out to him, sharing his whole life story in it, sharing what he's come from, where he's at now, family, helping them out, doing what he can, making it through. How can you be mad at that? I really don't know. I don't understand. Again, you can not like his music for particular reasons if you actually don't think that is good. But to say, man, I don't like the brother's music just because he's Tom MacDonald and because I don't agree with him, that's a little tough right there. But you can still feel that way and it's all right because It's a free country. You can, or wherever you're at, it's all right to have your own opinion. But here, we rock with Tom MacDonald because brother makes good music. He makes music that allows him to express himself and that draws in a lot of other people that gives them the opportunity to express themselves as well. That's what it's about. With that being said, if you made it to this point, I appreciate you so very much. It's your boy, the Scripture Plug Albert. If you want to continue to rock out with your boy, it seems like YouTube is saying, check this video right here. Catch y'all next time. I'm out.